of Power Rangers Astro Rebels here on Project Squadron. Uh, without any further ado, players would like to introduce themselves for any new viewers we might have this time around. Starting with DJ.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is DJ or Devin, whichever one you want to call me, and I am Yami, our Orange Ranger.
Raybo.
Hey, name is Raybo. I'll be playing Dusty, the Purple Ranger, and hopefully won't have to roll a new character.
DW.
Hi, I like to keep my mask on and not get demorphed, but I am the Pink Ranger, Georgia.
You get crit hit and see how you like it.
I actually get resistance on damage. So
Jesse.
Alrighty. What's poppin'? Name's Zembo. The play character I'm playing as is Jesse Brook, the Fire Ranger.
And Caius.
Hi.
Hello, I am Caius1131. I play Tychus, the Red Ranger.
Awesome. Last we left off, our Rangers rescued Tychus from his sunken spaceship after he was called to recover the Astro Dagger that was of his people originally. Arriving here now, he felt called to claim it as his own, being the apprentice of its previous wielder. While the rest of the Rangers were determining his motives, trying to sense, if they could trust him, news breaks out that a monster is attacking. And we pick up in the middle of that monster fight as Jesse has just been demorphed and sitting precariously on a car over a pool of acid. We pick up from Tychus, who has just morphed. What are you gonna do? So you could spend 2 free actions to morph, and you still have an action left if you so desire.
Yes, I will hit him with I'll hit this batling with my sword.
Go for it. Nope. Sword goes down. Just battling seems to dematerialize as the blade is swinging through him, sort of forming an arc around your blade as the magma reforms into its battling form. That brings us to Corrosio. Let's see. Can he do his fun little... Yeah. He doesn't care. It's for the art. He's gonna do a 30-foot cone. And it's gonna hit, that will be Yami and George.
Oh,
You cannot and say you did.
Or I could and say I did anyway.
All right. What's the boy has in store for us today?
See if he's gotten any better since last time.
What masterpieces does he have?
As he scans the field, he's like, "Oh, I need. You are ruining my beautiful art. I need to fix this immediately."
Oh, what is that challenge?
That's a
Actually
12
doesn't matter.
against your evasion.
Yeah, no chance.
12 against evasion. Okay.
How about you, George?
Let me see here. Why isn't my character sheet loading? There we go. Actually, I could wait. I have a 13 evasion.
So, yep, neither one of you, even the Batlings, got out of the way of that one, and he's just
Sidestep.
and
You know, for being an artist, he's not pretty good at it.
listen, he is a man of a specific style, and you guys clearly can't appreciate the masterpiece that he is painting right now.
I think his he thinks it's good art, but it's not good art. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this.
So he's featured on DeviantArt.
Yeah. He's
Heavily featured.
heavily.
Yeah, as you guys avoid that attack, George, you hear from behind you, "Don't worry, Shug, I'm coming."
Oh fuck no! I'm sorry.
Demonetized.
Delete
We
that.
weren't making money anyway.
Heck yeah.
As let me see, oh yeah. She's gonna get right up next to this Batling and be like, "Howdy, y'all. Thought I might help you out with your little issue that you're having."
I'm just gonna nonchalantly kick some of the pool of like acid in that direction.
We're not children.
As she's going to make an attack against this boy that Tychus is currently engaged with. As she says, "Yeah!" punches him in the head. Makes her second attack. And this battling is off the board.
Bro, it's that easy.
I guess it wasn't quite the age of Aquarius, there, boy.
Ooh.
We're on the same team.
You're new. I can do what I want.
And that's going right into the quotes. Hang on.
This guy's going right at Dusty.
Oh yeah, please, let's do it. Please knock me out again.
Listen, they do one thing really well.
What's he swinging at?
What?
Doesn't
What
matter,
are you
either
defending?
one.
Yeah, what are you defend? What's the number for your?
Oh, let's just do evasion because it'll be funnier. That would be 14.
Okay.
They're both 14, but evasion would be funnier. Nah, he ducks.
Yeah. That's his turn. This one down here. Yeah, he's gonna. Jesse's demorphed, right? So he's just at 1.
Yes.
Yeah, this dude's gonna swing
Yeah,
it.
he's at.
He's taking that nap he hasn't let himself have in 2 weeks.
True though.
2 weeks is 2 weeks is generous. I was gonna say a month, but you know.
That is fair. The first time I saw his character portrait, I was just like, I didn't know that L from Death Note had a cousin. So.
All right. Does a 15 hit?
I'm going. That with my toughness or evasion.
I will let you defend with evasion if you give me an acrobatics check, because the
Alright.
car will tumble.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I say that's good enough.
Alrighty. 17 in my evasion.
Yeah, so you duck out of the way as you watch the car go tumbling off the side of into the acid.
Yeah.
As you hear the sizzle behind you.
That was the one I just saved, right?
Yeah, the guy made it out. He's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You
got
saved the guy. He got out.
He GTFO'd right out of there.
Yeah. That brings us to Yami.
Yo.
What you got, my man?
Hopefully good stuff. I found out. I've been doing a lot of research.
You figured out
Thursdays.
about the targeting thing, didn't you?
No. Nothing involving the game, but involving the game. I found out Thursdays are lucky days for Geminis.
Ah.
Okay. Go on.
We'll figure out if that means anything, but
so since it's all about astrology and horoscopes, today is my lucky day.
Go on.
It wasn't your lucky day last time, so maybe
Hey,
this
A
time.
lot
that just was not a good Thursday.
Go on.
A lot of red flags I'm hearing.
Tomorrow is Good Friday because this Sunday's Easter. So
Well, it is
today
Good Thursday,
is a,
so yeah.
is a good Thursday.
So you're gonna pull a rabbit out of your hat? Or...
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of my pocket. I don't wear a hat. Yeah, okay, so this battling in front of me is about to get glat. Man, but why is it right in front of my face?
So here's something that I found out.
Yo.
You can spend a number of free actions to aim, and each free action that you spend gives you an upshift.
What?
As long as you don't move.
It's up to a max of 3.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Boy,
you learned some. We all learned something today.
And our generous GM also reset our story points, so we have 6 of them.
Yeah, okay, but I can't move for that.
Yes.
Yep, you can't move because you're aiming.
Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna. All right, cool. So I'm gonna raise my pistolas up at this battling, And I'm gonna use 3 of my 4 free actions to make sure I very much aim this man's down. So is that how that works, or is it taking aim on different targets?
It could be taking aim on the same target.
Amazing. I'm taking aim on this target hella hard. This guy is freaking breathing down my neck.
What's very interesting is you're aiming. He's right there, so it's like.
Hold on.
You're
So
letting-
it's
Hold
up
on.
shift 3,
Hold on.
up shift up, down shift
Up-
1.
Upshift 3, yeah, downshift 1.
So it's only upshift 2. But
Yeah.
because of sharpshooter's grace is actually upshift 2 more, so it's upshift 4.
Dear Lord.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take my
All right, here we go.
pistola on this man's. We're just gonna upshift
Do it.
4 real quick, which sadly does not auto. Man, imagine it was auto succeed.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Boop, boop, boop.
What?
Oh, how?
We
You
we
can't
can
spend a
throw-
story
I
point
would
to re-roll
spend.
that.
I would spend that story point that you just gained.
Go ahead and get that.
Do
story.
it.
Use it.
Do it. It's Lucky Thursday.
I'm getting an aneurysm already.
How?
Bro, I aimed 3 times.
You gotta shake it off. You gotta shake off the bad rolls, okay?
Okay.
You can do it.
So that was a test roll.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use my
Spend a story point.
one of these handy dandy story points. What I meant to say was, you're gonna be left in the dust. Haha.
Haha.
There we go.
Yep.
Pew pew.
You're just like, all right, got you now. Initially, you were like, all right, maybe I'll go for the other one, the one that's further away, so I don't. No, I'll go for this one, and then you shot, and you blew up this battling.
The most stressful role in my life. I just imagine like I blasted him and he like just became like charcoal and like magma just like started like a mini
yeah, no,
geyser
it-
erupted.
It's literally like you watched a watermelon explode and then turn into magma.
Ah, yes, perfect. I love it. Man, what the fudge? I'm just gonna move sidestep and call it a day.
George, what do you got?
I'm gonna point at Corrosio and be like, "Yo, soggy baguette, I have a bone to pick with you about art after this." And then I'm going to huck my shield into the sky, like in front of me.
Okay. About to Captain America this guy.
On
Oh,
your
yeah,
left.
my frisbee. On the left. Boop, boop. No specialization. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
You just bop him in the face. Bop. He's still standing, but he's just bopped.
Oh. That's oh. What? That's what I got for now.
Okay. keep forgetting that he's got a turn. All right, that's gonna bring up.
All right, do I have
Our
a second
boy.
before?
Yeah, you have some free actions that you can.
I need to
spend.
reactivate righteous heart on sharp. And also, I wanted to ask. So the quip I made at I would like
Corrosio?
to, yeah, Corrosio. I would like to use that as part of my quips and speeches to help out Aquarius boy.
Okay. So you're
Wait,
gonna
is
do
that?
that as is that a free action or is that a full
Well, it says it's a
action?
free action. I can apply a +1 or an upshift to a roll, but can I do
Okay.
a free action and that's not on my turn? Because that's where I was getting lost.
Yeah, you can do a free action and then on his turn it's gonna take effect.
Okay, I'll do it that way.
Okay.
Basically, sounds like
Jesse.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspired.
Alrighty. So how's the battlefield looking? Basically, I know these two are still up on my grill.
There's 2 on
Let's
you.
see.
There's there's 2 on you. There's 1 on Dusty. There's 1 on Jesse, and then there's 1 sort of splitting the difference between George and Yami right now, and then Corrosio is kind of keeping his distance at the moment.
Alrighty. Let's see. So real quick. So the folks in this green car, is there any person in this car right here?
There does appear to be 1 person in that car right now. They're unconscious. They slammed into the other car, so they're still in there.
Alrighty. I'm assuming this one over here is not paying attention to me, right? Well,
Not
not
not enough for you to be.
yeah.
You're kind of like hiding behind. You got batlings and you got a car in front of you. You're the least of concern right
I
now.
was going to say, I don't think she would have to look through me, a batling, around a car. I think you're sufficiently covered.
Alrighty.
And like I said, you can spend 2 free actions to morph again. And I think you're rolling in free actions.
Give me a sec. Alright. So, with that in mind, seeing the situation, Jesse is gonna scream to the heavens again, go Astro, and go into his ranger form again.
As you do, whereas the first time it was like a euphoric, like energy surging through your body, this time it's much more painful. It almost feels like that shock of euphoria has turned into almost like an electrical shock as your body is really feeling the force of the morphing grid being exerted on you.
Alrighty.
With you being with you being so like, is she paying attention to me? But then you scream at the top of your lungs.
Well, not
I imagine that it like blinds people like as you're morphing. So it's like he screams "Go Astro," and it's like looking at the sun. You can't exactly make out what's going on.
yeah, that, and I said that as in earlier as a checking out the battlefield. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
No. Again, Jesse wouldn't care. I would just, like, out of character, just
Yeah.
like, try and see what was going on.
For sure, for sure.
Anyways, but yeah, with that, and that car is still in flames back there, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, so let's see. So then I am going to alrighty. So can I use two bonus actions to make my movement to 40 so I can get on top of the car and free the person in a burning vehicle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And going to repeat it like last time. Going to use the blaster to take out the window so I can pull him out. So I just need to make an attack roll with the blaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, easy enough. You've done this before. You just kind of pop the corner with your dagger, kind of lift the windshield off, and are able to free the bystander as he looks up at you. I didn't realize they made a gray one, and get out of the car and start running away.
Alrighty, with that in mind, that'll be the end of Jesse's turn. As he'll make a slight comment, just saying, there's not that many, but you know, I might go into one of the other one or two. I don't know.
It's more common than you think.
But with that, my turn is over.
All right. As you finish your turn, the blue RSA Ranger gets out of this building. He surveys and starts triaging the situation. He looks down in your direction, Jesse. You're right down there, civilian.
Yeah, but like, so what got me thinking about this was I was doing.
Let's see.
Career relax.
Oh, they're talking to me?
Yeah.
Level 50 monk doesn't.
Yeah, totally. Are you fine?
I'm more phenomenal. He says
that is not a term, but okay.
Adam's gonna be mad.
As he's gonna move against this batling. Actually, no, you would go. He's over there. Go down here. He'd take out his blaster, spin it around his finger, and take a shot at the guy right in front of him.
Dusty's making mental notes, bad puns, and show off.
What has he got?
And it just makes me laugh that he called you a civilian while you're in your ranger outfit. Hilarious.
Right?
He's going to spend a free action to upshift. 1.
Ooh.
And doop, nope, misses. That's wild. Literally has a specialization and an upshift, and just whiffed on it.
Way to go, blue job.
1, 2, and 3 on the D2, 4, and 6. That's hilarious.
I just want to take a
That's so bad.
and see if they come back
Mhm.
Georgia, the one that came at you is now gonna attack you back.
No.
What are you defending with?
Oh, it's evasion or toughness, right?
Yep.
Toughness.
Toughness. What's that toughness rating?
14.
14.
Oh,
That's a crit.
I thought the
That's 2
7 was
damage.
real. Okay.
You're like, oh, nope. That's oh no,
Is
that's
it,
not a
I was
crit
going to say,
because
is it a crit
that's
on a
on
D2? Yeah.
It's not a crit on a D2. Sorry about that.
Woo.
So it's
That's
just
1
1
damage.
damage. Just 1 damage.
And it's sharp.
Sharp damage.
I resist.
Oh, so he would roll with a snag then.
Wait, oh, I meant well, if that's I don't know if that's okay.
So I found this out today. Resistance means that if you're resistant to a damage type, they roll with a snag. And if it's an auto hit, then it's half the damage.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. For the till her next turn, as long as I use a free action to use it, she has resistance to 1 type of damage. Until the next turn.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So I guess it would be snag then, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just re-rolling a d20. And they'll take the lower of the 2. So that'd be so that misses. As you just sort of tank the claw coming at you.
Oh no, help. What will I do?
This Batling is gonna help his buddy out, and he's gonna lend assistance to his friend.
All right, I'm just preemptively, I'm going to burn a story point to up my defense.
Well, yeah, because lend assistance won't take effect till the next guy's turn. So, but you're good.
Still,
it's your turn anyway.
I have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just wait on that because if I'm going to be surrounded, I'm preemptively doing that.
Oh, I forgot Sirius down there.
Not taking any chances. All right, so I'm just going to swing at this guy.
Okay.
Ugh.
Nope. Not gonna get there. You just
I've
sort of
seen
swing.
Seen worse.
You just swing your staff at this guy, and just doesn't seem to connect.
Hey, it's not a crit fail. I'm okay.
Yeah. You're still standing.
Too true. Can I do anything? I could probably move. Moving would probably be a good option. I'll just come over here. That'll also burn my free action for an extra 5 feet. So that should be everything.
Right. All right.
Too many people.
Well, I mean, we were supposed to come in here and do backup.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
All of a sudden, Yami,
Yo.
you hear as a shot comes out from the top of this building over here, all the way on the other side of the map. Top of the map.
Okay.
As you catch the glint of a sniper barrel.
Sheesh.
As you see Corrosio double over in pain. Dead.
Wow.
Bro.
What?
Kill steal.
Wow! Wow!
That kill is securing.
Bruh.
How much damage does the rifle do?
It normally does 2 energy damage,
I was say it was a crit.
she-
That doesn't even matter.
but she critted.
I thought crits would just you add a effect.
No, you do, and that effect can sometimes be double the damage.
Yeah, you have free reign of what to choose when it's a crit.
Oh.
So Corrosio is taunting, is looking between you and Georgia like, you too clearly do not understand the beauty of my art! As you just watch him get completely annihilated.
Bruh.
I started looking for the buildings. Who took that? Who did that?
My moment.
I mean, it was gonna be my moment because I was gonna rush him with a power slash.
My moment.
Our moment.
The combo.
Dude,
wombo.
we've been like so far upstaged, and it's because they're just like big cheaters. It's okay.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Roll
but-
20 likes them. Wait,
They
wait.
got-
It's Tychus, it's your turn.
That's not an actual critical.
Second.
It was a D2.
Oh, you're right. That
Oh,
wasn't an actual critical. So
Oh!
so
check the
Corrosio is still
receipts.
Corrosio is still on the board.
Oh, you might have your chance. He low. Get him, Yummy.
I mean, I was getting. I got this.
Right.
Do it. Steal their thunder.
Yeah, I can go through people without a problem, correct? Well, allies.
Yeah, you could go through allies. It is half movement when you're adjacent to an enemy.
Okay, then I'll spend one of my 2 free actions to make up the reduction.
20, 25, 30, 35, 45.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, wait.
I'm-
No, I didn't yell at him about art. No.
Now's your chance.
All right. So now you have an upshift from George.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I got a.
Ooh, yeah, do it.
Yes, I got an upshift.
Regen abilities on me than Gunbreaker, I think.
I'm doing my once per encounter slash.
Okay.
That is a good point.
Going for it. That's going to hit.
Yes.
What do you call out as you make your attack? What's the name of this strike?
Not gonna be that original, but Aquarius slash.
Okay.
Hmm.
Describe for us how you draw your sword up to channel this energy.
I mean, pretty much, I still have some of the power weapon version of this, so pretty much just imagine now that the sword looks more ornate and red, and
Yep.
and as I'm saying, the Aquarius slash, the blue that would form the water glows extremely bright.
Mm-hmm. It almost surges with electrical energy
Yes.
as you bring it down.
A good old classic Dark Souls jump slash.
You leap into the air and just slash down as he's like, "Not my masterpiece! It was not complete!" As you take him out. That brings us to Chrissy's turn. She is gonna get up next to Georgia and be like, "What do you think? Should do a little tag team?" She kind of nods her head in your direction and is gonna lend assistance.
Tag team back again.
The most begrudged assistance I've ever been lent. Like,
You're getting assistance from Rogue.
I like Rogue, but not like
Oh no,
this.
me too.
I'm targeted getting. Wow.
Before you go, it's this Batling's turn. And he's gonna charge at the dude who tried to shoot his friend. He's gonna attack BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he just pushes him a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you know what? That's exactly what he's gonna do. He's just gonna try and
Oh no,
through
please.
him.
Please don't. Here, let me help.
It's wild if you suggest that like they have the
I got
idea
your
of having
back.
friends.
We're
over
gonna
here,
lose.
over here, imagining the daily lives of a Batling as they agonize over the loss of their friends.
We get flash cuts as he's moving of like the Batling birthday parties, the like bowling trips.
Oh no.
Not the bowling trip.
The high school beach trip while they look longingly over the ocean, thinking about what's after high school.
It's a blue Batling, so crit. Oh, that's a blue. You're supposed to crit success. What is wrong with you?
Well, it's only right. It's blue. He blew it.
Oh, you're just gonna keep making BJ puns this entire.
I know. It was named that way, and I'm gonna take advantage.
I knew somebody was going to. All right. This battling done here.
Oh.
He was going after Raybo. Raybo's running. He's not bright. He's going after Raybo.
Go ahead and use your story points if you need it, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Just because my freaking luck.
Well, if that's the case,
So
the story
it's
point won't
so
help.
it's so it's 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would have been.
Well,
Well,
that-
no,
well,
it
would've-
was a D2.
it was a my either one evasion or toughness is a 14. So
He would have hit.
I will take that miss. Thank you, Jesus.
So, explain what happens because you used a story point. So it's some sort of story moment as to how you gave yourself that extra defense.
If he was coming at me with just like a regular punch, it would literally just be splits down.
So you just kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
Phew. And
God, if it was my turn next, it'd just be.
all right.
I would
well,
Johnny him right in the.
I was gonna say pull a Johnny.
Hell yeah.
Corrosio's down, so that brings us to Yami
Yo.
surveying
Real
the
quick,
field.
that would have been a crit because it does have the D2 highlighted, but oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, it would have been a crit had it been on the D4. No, I know.
No. My brain is mush. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I brain lagged for 2 seconds. What I meant to say was, with Corrosio being down, very sad, but that was really dope.
And it was still our team that got it, not their team. So
no kill securing around here. Well, they call it kill securing, we call it kill stealing. Yeah, no. So okay. Taking a look at the greater landscape of things now. We have someone in this car, correct?
Yes.
yeah, they're unconscious.
And then there's this one that you're helping.
That one's gone. That one is good.
Yeah,
So the one in
and
the green car still needs some help.
yeah, and that's the only person really, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought Zena already freed them on their
No, he
turn.
freed the orange car and he freed the blue car that has since tumbled
Ah.
into the acid.
Even though the other car is gone, the green one not moving anymore?
Yeah, the green one's not moving anymore. Whatever.
Okay.
It just like smashed down the front end.
Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are hearing that perpetual bang as his face is laying face down on the
Oh
steering wheel.
God, that's annoying.
That's been going on the whole fight.
Oh Lord. Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna look over at Tychus in front of me, watching this from the behind, and be like, "Bro, what was that?"
Don't worry about it. Let's focus on the battle.
Bro, I got freaking cockblocked from that conversation.
I'm sorry.
We'll talk about it later.
Stop flirting and go help the people.
Yeah, we could. I'm gonna look over at this batling here, and I'm gonna take aim and glat him.
Gonna do the
See
couple upshifts on
here.
that.
Yes, I'm gonna take aim 3 times,
This dude's about to get his life ended.
and then sharpshooter's grace, upshift 2.
That's like 5 upships.
That is
If
5
you-
upshifts.
Nice.
How do I
You-
still?
Imagine if the dude in the car actually had like a Laku Karacha horn and that's just been going off the entire battle. Like,
Imagine if I
Okay.
had specialization, then these
Well,
upshifts would actually be.
yeah. That's
busted.
kind of what you need right now.
Yeah.
But you hit him.
Yay!
You wipe him off the board.
Yeah, freaking watermelon explosion.
Yep.
So as I shoot him in the face, I start freaking like anime running this way with my guns to my side.
I thought you meant
Freaking
like
Naruto run.
I was gonna say which anime are we talking? Naruto? Or are we which running are we doing?
Because there's a lot of judgment to come depending.
I said what I said, and I mean what I said. We passed turn.
George, you're up.
I'll
That will
let
take us straight. Okay.
I'll let you guys fill in the blank of what anime.
Fine with me.
That was
Wow.
as unhelpful as that last comment about the sword attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to end this thing, I guess.
You do have an upshift since Chrissy's lending assistance.
You and Chrissy, best of buds.
Ew. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Yeah, yellow, go. um,
Go, Yellow Ranger.
Alright. Bap. No. An upshift, so
It'd be the +1.
alright.
That's gonna hit.
Bap.
So you begrudgingly take out this Batling to
That's
help Chrissy. As Chrissy sort of like, you feel like you're gonna miss, and then Chrissy sort of hits the back of its knee, and your strike comes down right on its head.
Girl power or something, and I'm gonna walk off.
That brings up Jesse.
Okie dokie.
I still take my movement real quick.
Okay.
Pretty good to LB. Bap. Yeah, that's cool. Go for it.
Girl power. See ya.
I saluted her too. Like, yep, girl power or whatever. Bye.
Just like just an awkward thumbs up.
Yeah. All right, Jesse, what you got, my man?
Okie dokie. Knowing this one over here. You said it's you said passing through enemies is like I would have a negative of some kind
You would have,
earlier.
it's like difficult terrain, so it's half.
Okay, different.
Yeah.
Quick question: how many story points we got?
We should have 5.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty. So is it impossible to say can I use a story point to negate said negative terrain or no?
You do have a jump speed or a jump distance,
Okay.
so you could
Because
like
I'm a-
jump over it.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to play leapfrog over this battling.
You just need to make a difficulty 10 athletics check.
Alrighty. Oh, athletics.
You could spend that story point to give yourself so that you roll it flat.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Gonna go for normal, so not a snag. 16.
Nice.
16. Yeah. You run, jump over the. Describe how you jump over this Batling.
Alrighty, so I am just going to go for just a normal sprint basically,
Yeah.
and immediately when I get in front of him, I'm just gonna like, those dramatic flips that all like mostly like Mighty Morphin do basically,
Where you do
just
like
like a
perfectly
somersault
straight.
jump.
Yeah. just land perfectly over the back.
Yeah. Somewhere there's like a judge that giving like a 10 for that jump.
The Russian
And-
judge giving an 8.5.
Yeah. On top of that, we're gonna. So
Freaking
Ari use a simple action basically to get to here, basically.
Yeah. I'd say you could
Um,
probably even open the door because it doesn't appear to be jammed like the others ones were.
Yeah. Actually, it'll be 2 if I'm going to be on the car like this.
Okay.
Or I wouldn't say I'll even be on the car. Is the front doors are like actually good or
Yeah,
no?
the front door is actually good. You could actually just open the door.
Okay, I'm gonna just open the door basically since it's not like they need to be pulled out. You know what I mean?
Well, they do need to be pulled out because they are unconscious, but the door
But-
is open. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't have to break a window.
Right.
But would that be any checks in anything or no?
If you're gonna try and drag him out of the car, give me a brawn check.
Okay. So that was already. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of all my simple. So I did one for the. So I did one for the athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I did 2 for the boost.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm about to do 1 to drag him out.
Yep.
Alrighty. I think I got 4 total anyway. So. So you said so which one you said? Bronze?
Brawn. Yep.
All right. No specialization. Damn. That's gonna be a snag. Lee, that's a 9.
Jinkies.
Yep. Just not able to pull him free. Something's caught. Like you're not sure what it is.
Probably like a seatbelt jammed or something like that from the collision.
Yep. Exactly. That's gonna bring us to BJ's turn. He's gonna spend free action to summon a similar staff to Dusty's. And...
Oh, there.
Oh, man. And he makes his attack, and the Batling just sort of avoids it.
It's as
First-
effective as Dusty's too.
Exactly.
First the blue continues.
I think staffs are the issue here.
Well, good.
Batling's gonna get right up on our boy Yami.
Bro, off me.
Dude, you just blew up 2 of his friends. They owed him money.
Don't worry.
He
Don't worry.
owed
Look,
him money.
remember, it's Lucky Tuesday. Remember.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Right.
Days of the
Plus-
week.
Things are looking up for Yami.
What is Yami defending with? Toughness or evasion?
Evasion. Baby.
What's that evasion number?
16.
That'd be an
Oh.
18.
Bro. Did I say 16?
Lucky
I meant,
Thursday.
I meant 23.
Too bad. As the claws rake across your chest, taking 1 point of sharp damage.
Burn. Baby burn.
Disco Inferno.
That's gonna bring us to Dusty.
Yeah, I punch.
You punch good.
Why use a staff?
I got a hand.
Yeah, I'm not gonna summon that right now.
It's like, oh, he stole my swag.
Ah.
Mm. Nope.
Miss.
Well.
I think Dusty gonna do.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I shall. Come over here and try to, hopefully, in another round, help get the civilian out of the car.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can do anything from right here.
Oh.
If he's in the driver's seat.
Yeah. So that brings us to their Pink Ranger. Up on the tower. She is going to take her shot on, say, this Batling right here. Is specialized. She's going to take 2 upshifts.
Ah.
Oh, that D20 roll. Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me again why they were better candidates.
Don't worry, we're gonna find out.
My guess is nepotism.
Mm.
That's going to bring us to Tychus.
I'll move here and hit him with my sword, two-handed.
Two-handed. Swing that sword.
I'm
Oh,
spending a
no.
story point. If everyone's okay with
Go
that.
for it.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
It's going to hit and crit.
That's a D2, but still 2 damage.
Bye-bye. That's it for him.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. It's going to bring us to Chrissy, who's going to move up to this Batling. Just going to look over at Yami. Oh, Shook, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it?
Why, thanks. I think it looks really nice on me. Where did you get yours?
Oh, it's a whole thing. You know, champions of the city and all, you know. And she's
trust
gonna,
me, I know.
She's gonna make her 2 attacks. She's gonna go with all 3. She's gonna swing at this boy with some finesse. She's gonna summon her weapon. As you see her do, she says, "Yellow power claws," and you see these almost like Wolverine claws that she summons.
Okay.
And she's gonna swing it.
Dude, I think she's into you.
First one's a no. Second one's a no.
Bro.
Oh, please. 3 for 3.
She spent a PowerPoint. Is it the 3 for 3? Yo.
Oh.
Champions of the city, am I right?
You watch her miss both times, but she plays it off like they were feinting attacks as she kicks this Batling in the chest, stunning him.
Interesting.
As this Batling down here gonna try and whack BJ.
Push him, push him, push him.
One less
going
ranger
for-
to worry about.
He's gonna go for the claw tag because nope, that's not a crit. But he does hit BJ, who see a soft boy. No, he's actually got a little bit of meat on him. And takes the slash and grunts and brushes it off.
Did you say on or in? Sorry.
Either? I don't know.
bit of both.
Yami.
Yes. Yeah, so in response to whatever this was,
One shot,
just-
one kill, baby.
yeah, dude. Feints, am I right? What's a feint when you have pistolas?
I'll miss.
Stop. My life. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I really like your suit too. What are you doing after this by any chance? Anything?
Did you want to get some coffee?
Make a
No.
persuasion.
Oh,
Tell you what,
no.
if you spend one of your free actions to try and persuade her, maybe you grab coffee after this.
Mm.
Ooh, that takes away enough chip, bro.
I mean,
No.
this
I
phone-
have 4 free actions, so it actually doesn't.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know how many you were using.
Big brain,
That's
big
my fault.
brain.
My fault. I'm sorry.
Actually, can I use a story point to like upshift this or something?
Yeah, I'll let you roll
Is that a
it.
thing?
Yeah,
Is that
do
a
it,
thing?
It's
How
not,
that
do
a,
it.
it's
works?
not, a, it's not an
I'll,
upshift. It will be you basically would be rolling without a snag or as though you had specialization.
this is gonna.
Oh, okay. So then there's no point in using that then. Okay. Because I have a D2 in it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Boop. Boop.
ooh, nice.
Was that wit?
But technically that's a critical success because it's a skill check.
Oh, that is.
Because it's a skill check. These D2s count.
It's up to the GM at
Shit,
that
I'm
point.
sorry. I gotta wash my hair after this. You know, the helmet's really, you get the real bad helmet hair.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time. I totally understand.
But rain check. Just shoot me your number.
I take that very literally, and I'm just like, I'm gonna shoot her my number. um, I start shooting my number into the ground. No,
Not right now, maybe later.
it's like, yeah, we could definitely rain check that. And then I pull up my guns. I take my attention off of her, move over 45 degrees, and I alter my guns to the face of this batling that's kind of just like eating popcorn, watching this play out.
He's just like, oh, bro, I know what that means.
I desperately want him to ask somebody what shoot your number means.
I'm sure that'll be at the end of combat. Right now, he's got to shoot a batling in the face.
Yeah, I gotta shoot a number, shoot a batling. I mean, they're one and the same for me. So I'll use the last 3 of my free actions to target, and target.
Let's hope it's fail, and fail.
And then the sharpshooter's grace, baby. And why do you gotta say those bad jujus in the world?
Listen, you're the one who's. I'm trying to balance you out. You gave yourself good luck. I'm trying to actually.
There it is.
There you go.
Yo.
One shot, one kill.
Yo,
Thank
There you
that.
go.
we got a level D12 coming in clutch because that D20 was sucky.
That D12 saved your ass. As I think you try and shoot your number into this batling to give to Chrissy, and then realize that the batling's just exploded.
What I imagine is he shoots it, kills it, turns, and then wings, but he's wearing a helmet, so nobody can see the wing.
100%.
No, like like the thing where people like they kind of like what people call the gun gesture, kind of just like you kind of like
finger guns.
yeah, no,
No,
like,
no,
kinda
the
Like a gun.
yeah.
like a
Oh.
cheeky little gun glue, but I do that with
Yeah,
an actual gun.
Right.
even
So
better.
you're just like
Hey.
Yeah.
And you wipe that dude off that map. And George, you're definitely within shot of all of this to kind of.
or just taking notes. She's already got a page paper on why.
Yep.
All right. Good job, Georgia.
Oh, I was really distracted thinking of this thing I wanted to say. Alright, I'm gonna. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I had to make an adjustment, and now my screen's weird.
Yeah, I was looking around on my computer and you see how my camera is now.
Rabo, like, did you banish Shadow Realm?
Yeah. Oh, good. It's nice. It's cool.
It's cool here. Sorry. I'm gonna. Let's see here. Oh, that was like a Batman down there.
There's battling down there. You're still trying to get that person out of the car.
There's a couple, rangers that you despise.
I want to get close to this so I can maybe make some legal job jokes. I'll go down there and lend assistance. Try to get this person out.
Okay. So I think that Jesse, you have two upshifts this car. First person out of the car.
Alrighty.
It's a upshift 2 on run.
Figured you just look in and go, did you undo the belt?
Did you guys even be trying to move this dude? Like, he could have seen you for insurance.
Alright, it's Jesse's turn.
Already with that on mine. Actually, if I may ask, how is this patient? How is this civilian that's looking?
Give me a. Do you have your caretaker as an influence?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So roll your medicine check with an edge. This would be a science.
Alrighty.
Ayo.
Very nice.
Ooh, wow.
Straight 20. Love it.
You doubled the difficulty of this check, so you get some bonus info. So the patient appears to be, as you know, with this, biggest concern is head and neck injuries. So you're trying to find something to support the neck so that you can move this person without,
Yeah.
causing any shift there. You do notice that you missed before their leg. So it would be their right leg is pinned between the seat and the console.
Ooh.
They had their seat pulled too far up, so they're now sort of wedged in there, and their head is resting forward. The seatbelt is sort of pulling their head back, but it's sort of just kind of leaning it off to the side on top of the airbag.
Alrighty. On top of that, what was George's comment? Last round.
I said, "Are you sure you really should be moving him? Like you could get sued or whatever."
I mean, I could just let him be and die, or I could just take him out and I kill.
You could also hurt him worse, is what she probably would have come anyway.
That,
So, yeah.
I'm trying to find a way so I can take him out safely. Right now, I'm trying to think of how to unwedge him to the car.
Give me a. Are you going to attempt to remove him from the car?
As best as I can. I mean, at most, I will try to pat him up before I pull him out. If you know what I mean.
Right. So you do have assistance from George and Dusty. So how I envision that means that you're basically giving them directions as to how to remove the person safely.
Yeah.
Though, unless we've got power gurneys we can summon, I don't know. I'm just saying. You might want to wait for like a little bit more support. Well, that or support to lay him on, but I don't know.
Well, Brawn so you have an upshift of 2 to Brawn right now. So your call how you want to handle this.
All right. I'm about to say there's still that one battery, so let's see. So I would say he would try to extract him from the vehicle.
Okay.
So he can at least can lay on the ground or something like that.
Yeah, so give me a Brawn check.
Alrighty.
Upshifted twice. This moment of dead air brought to you by Roll20 and the millions amount of screens.
Roll20, yeah.
Ouch.
I would use your story point. Reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2 story points.
Better.
You're able to safely get him out of the car. Off that 20, I'd say you're able to assess that he doesn't have any I'd say you're able to assess that he possibly could have some sort of brain bleed based on the fact that he's been unconscious this entire time. So getting him to a hospital is highest priority. On that note, is there anything else you want to try and do?
At most, on top of that, with that, he'll like look over. Jesse can see the Yellow Ranger, right? Just flirting with the, flirting with Yami over there. Okay.
Yeah.
As Jesse will scream, "Hey, Yellow!
Yeah, hon.
Call like an ambulance or something. Stop! Stop!" Would I know they're like flirting in the background or no?
Probably not. I mean, but you could.
Okay.
They're just kind of standing. I think maybe posture-wise, you could kind of see a little flirt going on, but like, it's complete speculation at this point.
No, here, I got you. Stop shooting numbers at each other and shoot a call at the 911.
There you go.
All right. It's going to be BJ's turn.
Oh.
He's going to...
Is BJ going to say no and just chuck him over himself? Chuck the baddie over himself? Like,
he's going to move down here, take a couple shots at the Batling, because he can't hit up close.
Oh.
Actually, no. He's going to move up towards you. He's going to look at the patient and see if he can do anything himself.
He's just going to ignore them.
He's just like, this guy's...
He won't be a problem. He won't be a problem, you know.
Yeah. He's like... He's like, hang on, I did this in the army, and he literally goes through a exam on the patient in the middle of the street.
I know I'm like wearing my helmet and stuff, right? But it's like I'm like slowly like turning my head towards him, basically with a crooked look. Like I literally just did this, you know?
Yeah, but he actually you're not sure where he has it, but he definitely puts a neck brace on the guy. Yanks the car door off the car and makes a makeshift gurney out of that.
You ain't putting that on him.
No, he's not using the car door as a neck brace. He's using it to carry him.
Oh, okay.
I'm haven't you seen the military use car doors as neck braces?
I'm about to say I read here jotting down notes. Huh? So this is how our
you gonna take this, Jesse? Oh.
I appreciate your assistance, civilian, but I got it from here. I'm a doctor.
I appreciate your assistance too. I am a nurse.
Ooh, rivalry.
And I'm saying, Oh, good.
No, just keep. You can keep ranting. It's Dusty's turn.
Quick graphite, go get him that like some CCs of sass stat.
But Jesse is just
Um.
gonna. Oh, sorry. Just go ahead and do your turn real quick. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're good. Dusty's looking at him, trying to get a full-grown adult on a car door as a gurney, going, I don't think that works. You're going to do more harm than good. And seeing that the civilian is safe, he'll try to swing, see what happens.
Yeah, why not?
Hey.
Success.
Let's go.
Would you hit him with?
Just a like a round kick to the face.
Okay. Boom. All right. He takes a point of damage. Is that? Are you gonna do it as stun damage, or are you gonna, or did you take the downshift?
I didn't take the downshift, so.
Okay, it's just stun. So that Ling's not going anywhere. As Pink Sniper is going to attempt to finish this dude off.
Yo, what is Pink's aim? Just say. What's her range?
This is why snipers are ineffective.
Oh wait, no. She would have shifts on this. She's gonna shift this to. Yep. As battling down.
That's the
Cleared the
mage.
board.
Yay.
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 Combat is not over yet because you still have
Oh.
a guy ostensibly bleeding out. So, that'd be Tychus's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my free action to get an extra 5 feet and move here, and use my action to give a assist.
Lending assistance. Okay,
Yes,
got it.
because I do have a rank in survival.
Sweet. Yellow Ranger's turn. She's gonna look at Yami and be like, "Hold on 1 second, Shug." Dials 911. Yes, we have a unconscious man here. This is the Yellow Power Ranger. We'd greatly appreciate you getting down here as soon as possible. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, well, that's most wonderful, darling. I really look forward to seeing that dispatcher as soon as possible.
Oh gosh.
Hangs up. They're on their way. Yami, it's your turn.
Yeah. So whatever this was, I've snapped out of it at this point. I'm over here. I think it was the Southern Twang.
He's like, I'm no longer enamored. This is done. Bye.
But whatever this was, I was like, wait a minute. You're the people I despise.
Wait a second, you took my job.
You took what I've been
My
wanting
germ.
my whole. You took the one thing I wanted my whole life. Well, I think That would have been my whole life. It's really complicated.
We're gonna get into this now. Clearly, Yami's having an existential crisis right now.
Yeah, so whatever that was just a glitch in the arm. And I'm just gonna join over here. It's like, what?
Imagine if you got to meet the sniper, you might have tried to bang her too.
Hot, get it? Bang. Anyways, so yeah, I run over here and I see the person's like, so what's going on with the civilian?
Well, they look like they are about to bleed out, and this fool here thinks it's a good idea to try and move said patient on a car door as a improv girder.
Pointing to the Blue Ranger.
The doctor and the nurse are arguing is what's happening.
Ah, I see.
Listen, by my
can
assessment,
oh,
PJ pipes up. Listen, by my assessment, that this person has a concussion. There's apparently possible brain bleed, as well as a possible issue with the leg. I noticed some purple discoloration. Did you note that, nurse?
Yes, I did know that, as a matter of fact. Did you know also it is best to not move their head once it's in a situation like this? And having an improv car door like this can probably move him around a lot and probably damage him even more.
Guys, cut your petty BS and just help stabilize them.
So
listen, I've currently stabilized the situation. Don't worry.
Quick question, doctor. Doctor is your name, right? So doctor.
Yep, Dr. Olson.
Yep. I had to hold back for a second.
What? I missed that one.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here being like out of everyone, I think I only know his name.
What's the name though? Was it Olson?
I had to hold back on that one, but this is Yami talking, not Devin.
He's Dr. Bleejob, yeah.
Well, Dr. Olson, what school did you study at again?
Harvard.
Ah, yes. Well, I studied at no school, and I could deduce that clearly this guy who rammed his head into his steering wheel is definitely concussed, and his
guys, we know they're hurt.
Is definitely fractured. So thanks for your Harvard words, but I'm pretty sure I don't need money to realize what's going on here. I'm gonna use a story.
Let's. I think
you're gonna use the story point for what?
I'm gonna use a story point to use a useful item in this moment, and like get something, I don't know, maybe off of him, or maybe something that was like in the car to like use as like gauze to like bandage up his bleeding.
Give me
Can we look for a med check? Yeah.
Can I say
I'm the only one trying to do anything here?
I'm trying to help too with the
I am too.
Bro, both of you are just playing piggyback off a nurse-doctor battle.
What?
Exactly.
You're not half wrong.
Anyways, I'm here to fix the situation.
You were literally just trying to get her number, yo.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna roll this now.
I mean, that's not horrible.
No. On a 10, you are able to bandage the leg. It is secure. Probably is going to have to be redressed when he gets to the hospital, but...
I'm no doctor or nurse, but I'm pretty sure I could deduce here, guys, that I just saved this patient.
He's not going to die because of me.
I'm gonna tighten up the gauze over him, and I'm just gonna be like, "All right, you're all set, unconscious man. All right, so we're good now, right? We just gotta wait for the EMT."
I'm gonna look over.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna look over his dressing,
You're gonna what?
like the dressing on the wound, basically.
He's like looking at it like, I mean, you tied it. You didn't, you didn't tape it down.
It's a good first try.
Oh wait, give me a second. Let me just go dig in this car again. That just so happens to have all the tools necessary.
All
Oh,
right,
here's some tape.
George,
Hmm?
you're up.
I don't even. Okay. Um. I'm baffled.
I think the
Okay.
patient's pretty well stabilized. If you wanted
Yeah.
to,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go. If I wanted to what?
if you wanted to, I don't know, talk to Chrissy, maybe like check on the civilians who ran away, anything like that.
You know what? That's amazing. Like just staring at this situation, I'm gonna walk the hell away and go check on the civilians. Hold on, I'm gonna do this amazingly too. Hold on.
Yeah. Also, is Miss Bullseye up here still?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up and just stare at her barrel.
Can we see where the sniper is?
Yeah, she's about 20 floors up.
Oh no, I just want to give them a thumbs up. They're the only person I haven't talked to, so I have no reason to hate them yet. But do I
You
need to,
you give the thumbs up. As you do, you see the barrel disappear from the window.
can I only move the 30 feet I would naturally to get over there, or can I just get over there to talk to them? What do you
I
want
would
me to
say
do there?
combat's over. You could get over there and talk to him. You're just waiting on an ambulance at this point.
Are we out of turn order? Are we still doing turn order?
We're on a turn order at this
Yeah.
point. I was just
Okay.
gonna give everyone one last turn before.
Okay. I would like to, can I do some sort of check to see if we would be faster to teleport him to the hospital? And if
Give
that
me
would
a-
be safe for him?
Yeah, I would say make it a medicine check because this is more
Okay.
of a safety concern than it is.
Perfect. I'm going to use one of my ideal points for Eureka to put an edge on my science roll.
Perfect.
Nice.
How is everyone doing over here?
Shivering and quivering.
The guy was talking about art, and I didn't get it.
22.
In all honesty, that's fine if you don't get it, because it's subjective.
22. Yeah, it'd be a bad idea to move him like they've been saying with a head injury like this. It would, and you understanding the nature of your teleport being that it is like a move between an interdimensional space. Not sure how head trauma would respond to something like that.
I also want to make it just a point that I'm going to try to stand in some sort of way to just block view of all of them working in the background somehow.
Okay. Well, since he figured that out, is there a puddle of whatever that freaking Big Bad was in?
Like, yeah, I think there's
Like, did
a
he melt
similar,
down into his acid?
It's a mix of the acid and the magma, so it's kind of
sick. So you know what Dusty doing?
Dusty's taking samples.
Yep.
I mean, well, that is. I think I will actually do a comment about the person driving the lead vehicle needs to be a bit more careful and pointing at the orange car. I would understand if it's their first time ever doing this.
Oh, as far as the red Megazord kind of, or red Zord
Yeah.
down at the bottom. Well, we've had simulation runs, but this is the first time of live driving. Yes, BJ says.
Wait, but in game, we saved the orange car, well, orange driver, or
Yeah, orange driver safe.
okay.
But Georgia, as you're standing there, you're approached by a man with blue hair and a blue gemstone in the center of his forehead. He comes over. Thank you, miss, for helping us. I truly appreciate what your team has done for the city today.
Oh wow, that's super nice of you. Considering I don't know if we did much more good than the rest that were here today. But sure. Thank
You've
you.
clearly demonstrated that the city needs more protectors than just these rangers. And to be honest with you, if I could just get your name, it would go a long way to adding to our program.
Wait, what? What program?
Well, I'm on the city council, and I think it would be to the city's benefit to have more rangers like yourselves. Not to say that our first 5 weren't great, but a entire army of Power Rangers, that would be make the city as safe as possible.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be something. And you're part of which force?
Oh, I'm just a city councilman.
Oh,
He's in
gotcha.
like a suit and tie. Give me a culture check.
Sure. Oh my gosh. What?
And so the rolls continue.
Do we have any story points?
Yeah.
We have 3.
Can I use one, or do you guys want it for whatever's over there?
I mean, I think we could handle 2. So unless
Yeah.
someone else interjects.
No, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah. They'll be reset every session, so burn as much as we can.
I'll take that. That's fine.
You recognize this guy. He was a late term appointment. He wasn't originally elected to the city council, but there are mysterious circumstances around his predecessor leaving office. And this is Jessix Azor.
Okay. Okay, sure. I can give you my name.
Oh, wonderful.
Deandra Nuts.
All right. Well, Deandra, you're truly a pleasure to meet, and we will be sure to put these nuts into consideration.
I was waiting for it. Hit him up, low, slow ball, and he just knocked it over the fence. See ya.
I was
We did it.
hoping.
We got it.
We did it. Campaign over.
Brava, brava.
End
No.
my suffering.
right,
Thank you,
I think at this-
Councilman. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. As you finish this conversation, the ambulance arrives.
Oh, thank
Takes the
God.
man to the hospital. And you guys get a ring on your communicators. All right, good work, guys.
I
Head
don't
back
have
to
one.
base.
Did you say I won?
No, you
He
don't
doesn't
have
have
one.
one.
He doesn't
Oh.
have one. It's literally coming out of your
Oh, okay.
dagger.
Oh. I just hold up a knife up to my ear.
I mean, I imagine that the knives fold.
Yeah, they fold up, so it's like
Yeah.
It's like a Jinx
Yes,
cell
hello.
phone.
I know Dusty will leave when he gets enough samples.
Yeah.
When the paramedics are coming, that's when Jesse will leave.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
paramedics.
Done with this so-called doctor.
Yeah, I think I'll. Also, so at least for follow, I'm guessing we're just gonna group up and then teleport away.
Yep.
Yo, doctor, please tell Dylan it was. I'm sorry. Tell Green it was nice not seeing him.
As you teleport away. You're back at the Aqua base. Ryan's there.
I
Or you can just
immediately power
change
down.
Screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I also power down and
So is your rental period up, Aquarius?
yeah,
I'm kidding.
I'm assuming. So I'll just take it off like offer it to him. I assume I still need to prove myself, but at least half of the reason I am here is accomplished.
I think you've proved yourself enough, Tychus. And the rest of you formed very well.
Debatable.
I was gonna say Dusty would say, no, like I did not. And I intend to fix that next time. However, I know I wasn't the only one that made mistakes because, the other team also did. So, where my mistake was probably big, I panicked. So, I'm sorry for failing the team.
The mission was accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
So, to mark this as a failure is to undersell what you've done here today.
Personal failure and mission failure for me, separating.
Stop being a downer, Dusty.
Dusty, what did you gather there?
I gathered some of the acid and the what the monster dissolved into,
See,
because I figured we would need to study it more to see where that came from. And the other rangers really weren't quite that interested. Once I knew that the unconscious man was waiting for help and there were enough people around, then I wanted to make sure that we got what we needed to help our study.
Well, we'll compare that to the samples of the battling that you brought back before. See if there's any commonalities, anything like that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Will do.
Jesse, how are you doing?
I would say Jesse feels fine, basically.
Oh, this was also Ryan asking in character.
Oh, okay. Oh, I would say I did. I mean, looking back at with everything I did, I think I did pretty well for myself. In all honesty, they were one or two mistakes that happened, but I'm gonna try and improve on that. On them, and overall, yeah, I feel satisfied at the moment.
Pats you on the shoulder, and you could feel the wince of pain because you're still almost got knocked unconscious. So
Please get your hands off of me. It hurts. It hurts.
all right. Yami.
Mm.
You got a good look at that other team. Did they do anything that you couldn't?
No. From what I see, they definitely have some type of capability, but I don't think they're anything special.
Does anybody find it really creepy how like us they are, but like one step like above in some way?
Like, what you mean?
You
I'm
asked
gonna
this in
s- I'm gonna-
character, or
in character. I
Yeah.
guess in her example, she'd stare at Jesse, of course, after that being like doctor, nurse,
nurse,
or a
doctor?
sniper gunner, or how you utilize guns. I don't know, just some and then some odd similarities noticing. Shrug.
Well, I mean, I agree with you there. Noticing how quickly they seem to get like everything that because
And
they were rolling
and
around in the Zords. They were, it seemed like they were rushed, but it wasn't. They said, I mean, we heard them say that they were trained, right?
Yep. And you
yeah,
guys
And-
did go through some simulator stuff too.
mhm.
but
But-
not enough.
Right.
Well, and
Yeah.
even sorry.
No, you got it.
I think I would just going to even just point out, even just in personal experience, that Yellow Ranger. At least I think because she's one of the ones I and Jesse would have known from school. Therefore, okay,
None of the three that you interacted with today were any of your classmates.
okay, then cool. Then she just seems like she's a socially gifted one. But yeah. But anyway, that's all I was noticing. But more importantly, there was we just talked about it, that councilman was kind of prying about wanting to get like hundreds of Power Rangers on the street. Apparently, just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Like an army?
He thinks they need way more Rangers to help combat, threats in the city. But that would mean like an army.
That would be a disaster.
Yeah.
I'm no expert, but wouldn't that severely damage the morphing grid?
Yeah. Something like that would be very dangerous. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about. But it's no coincidence that they're much like you in that regard. One of the things that the program was testing was characteristics related to past Power Rangers that have been identified as almost how do I describe it? Like a grid synergy. And that was a metric that many of you were measured against. The 4 of you that went through the program tested off the charts. A lot of the traits that you have, you share with many past Ranger teams. And that's why you seem to be ideal candidates. It's not simply your abilities, but it's your personalities, your willingness to go above and beyond the call of duty to help others. I hope you know that you are going to be a successful group of Power Rangers. Tychus, from what I've seen, your mentor trained you well.
He can, from time to time, he was a bit Spartan, but he was a good man.
Tell us about him.
You don't have to share right now if you don't want to,
Okay.
Tychus.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, and tired. Haven't eaten in like a day and a half, and smell like seawater.
Okay.
Why don't you guys get some rest? I have a call to make, but I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Rend, would you mind unmuting yourself? I have quick something I wanted to do.
While we're waiting for that, how is it still late in the day or is it still like early enough?
Probably like late evening, probably like 7:30.
I would 100%, even though he is in like immense pain, Dusty will probably study that stuff until he just completely crashes.
I expect no camaraderie, but if anybody wants to go to Famous Ray's Pizza for a We Didn't F Up Today pizza, you're invited. Come with.
Oh, he'll join for that 100%, but then he'll come back and continue working. Once you say pizza, yeah, he's down.
I mean, could I fast get a tour of this place before we go?
Oh, by all
Sure.
means,
Oh, yeah, sure.
between Jesse and I, we know every inch of this place.
Yep.
I think
And
as as Jesse's
Okay.
walking around, I'm sure you're pointing out like all of the like OSHA code violations, everything like that.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, have fun with that, yo.
Yeah. And if you don't mind, we need to go to the sick bay real quick. I gotta bandage myself up a bit.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
As I'm just like telling the lad of like all the things like in the area, if you know what I mean. Like what seems to be the mess hall, what seems to be, like all that.
Yeah.
Don't get near that.
Mhm.
I'll only ever interject that the most important location is the training room that I set up.
That was almost the training room that was full of stolen stuff.
Hey, I took it back.
Talking about training, do we have like a gym on this boat?
Well, yeah, I am the one that was trying to get it cleaned out and set up like that
Yeah.
day.
Gotcha.
And then got it confirmed that we have like a little bit of a budget to get items for it. So,
Yeah, so we got some form of a stipend.
we'll even set you up a little marksman area. Yes, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
for target practice. Heck yeah.
We'll be at
I think
dartboard.
that'd be a separate room though.
Yeah.
After some pizza, I'd probably go and pump iron.
Hell yeah.
And with that, we'll call tonight's session. Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Astro Rebels. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when our next videos go live. And comment whether you think Yami should have gotten Percy's digits or not.
True. Yeah. We all want to know.
I mean, I don't know if that'll help with the whole secret identity kind of thing.
That was a glitch in the mainframe. That was a glitch in the mainframe.
Hurrah.
Never happened. Never happened.
I wanted to be asked about what that means, and then been like, you gotta engrave your phone number into a bullet and then shoot it through your bedroom window. But yeah,
I don't know if that's a pickup or a threat.
exactly.
That sounds like the complete opposite of John Cusack holding the boombox over his head. Hey, we didn't die! Yay!
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay.
D is nuts.
I can't.
That was hilarious. I was not taking that joke away because I saw where you were going, and I'm in my head. I'm just like, she just de-snussed this man.
Right?
And I'm just like, I'm waiting for it because somebody's gonna say it, whether it be the GM or George. One of them is gonna say it.
Can we get a carryover story point?
That was great. Because I knew George wouldn't have given her real name. There was no way. I'm sitting there going, what is she gonna do? Because there ain't no way he's gonna give this man.
I'm not that dumb.
What you're gonna be really upset about is when they actually find the girl.
She injured nuts. Amazing.
Oh, so great.
But thank you. It was a great time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good like end of combat kind of thing. It'll be interested. It'll be interesting. I think this setup is going to be interesting, having two ranger groups pretty much go up against each other.
Yeah.
See what I was actually going to ask at the end, or I guess I didn't want to ruin flow, but I didn't really know what you would call an equivalent to like a Chuck E. Cheese in this time up here.
Dude,
like,
I love Chuck E. Cheese.
I was gonna be like,
mean,
guys, want to go have a not? We didn't die
I mean,
celebration.
there's a chance that there's a
No,
chain
also when
of
you
jungle
get back,
pizza.
I think Ryan would have had some uniforms for you guys.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So
lit.
if you guys want to
Oh, sick.
decide what those look like, obviously with some sort of like face mask or something, like so that when you get demorphed.
Gosh.
We're given the uniform, face mask, and that high school gym T-shirt. He went and actually got.
Nice